Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Valverde. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep-line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack.
Gets his head to it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Busquets, and it's Messi, looking for options for movement. So much time and Son Heung-min! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so they're still very...
And Dybala! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, this is a great... Tries a shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Drogba! He's missed, but not by that far.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's a key interception. This guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to...
Modric! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Beckham. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality...
It's Drogba! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a danger.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Modric. And here's Drogba! Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Van der Vaart to take it as usual. Van der Vaart with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. Modric. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good spot, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is there's the shot! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run down the right. No, that's been intercepted. What a throw in. He's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Drogba. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van der Vaart. Shifted it to the flank. Forwards and with intent. Threads one in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
DiMarco going full tilt down the left. And that is a little undercooked. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Adams.
Il quarto
Beckham.
uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
We are into overtime. DiMarco.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Name and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fiddles it through. Real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi fires it in low. Van der Vaart. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Rodri.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Turns and goes back. That's a little off target. Drogba does well to stand firm. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Drogba. Chance here to counter. Goulet plays it through. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé trying to keep this in. Beckham, good purposeful running this. And it's Modric. Played out to the left flank. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. Messi!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
It's a great... There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, great chance! And Torres! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle. Now the finish! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van der Vaart. Foden. That has been slung wide.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Now
recupero.
it's Dybala. Oh, good read. Modric. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckham. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Busquets. Oh, what a ball! Manchester United have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Now, has a go! Cleared away.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. Pulisic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Play towards the front line. Goulet. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Goulet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And this is Dybala. Dybala! He has done it! And the comeback is complete. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neuer punts it upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Pulisic. Caicedo. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is a great ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Goulet. Passes short and sharp. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Hula! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. And it's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dybala. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Fofana. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Busquets. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Messi.
71,550.
Fofana. Caicedo, played out to the left flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fofana! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Over to the left, played back in. It's a pretty loose pass. Fofana! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. It's Fofana. Fofana. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Great ball and he's in. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Mbappe. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Fofana. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Fofana. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. And Dybala! Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Efootball.